Lots of updates coming to Instagram this month, announcements and features for creators. Don't worry, I watch these super closely so I can give you a handy little rundown of what to watch for. Let's break it all down together in this video, shall we? I'm Pallen, a brand strategist. Welcome to my channel where I promise practical advice to build your brand. I like to keep you updated on what's coming to Instagram every month. There is lots to talk about this month, so let's jump right into updates. Update number 1, updated safety tools. Specifically, there are 3. Here's how head of Instagram, Adam Mosseri, describes them.
The first is improvements to nudges. Nudges just ask you to take a beat when you're engaging with someone in comments or DMs, and it look like things might be getting a little bit tense. Because sometimes it's just best to walk away. The second are improvements to blocking on Instagram. Now today, when you block an account, you can decide to also block any new accounts that person creates. We're now extending that so you can decide to block all the existing accounts that person has already created. And the third is improvements to hidden words, which is a really important and powerful tool to help protect yourself in both comments and DMs.
So let's review. Nudges, pretty self-explanatory. Blocking, specifically now the ability to block all of the other accounts someone has created, and improvements to hidden words like more languages and misspelling of those words. These all seem like a good idea. I realize it's not the most exciting update in the world, but I do think it's an important one and I still appreciate it. In a moment, I will switch over to my phone for a few more updates on the platform itself. I promise those are more exciting. Speaking of platform, I assume you create content on Instagram. Nowadays, I definitely recommend being active on more than one platform. I don't just rely on Instagram. I obviously have a YouTube channel. You're watching it right now. I also have an email newsletter with an entirely different audience, and that often converts for me more when it comes to selling. Can I recommend an incredible marketing platform for that? The one that I use myself, it's called ConvertKit. I'm a proud partner with them to sponsor this video and others. I'm also a very proud paying customer of this platform, and I talk a lot about it on my channel because I love it. I'm gonna link to a video that I made recently that dives into more detail on it so that you can get started for yourself. You can cue that up next. ConvertKit allows you to create emails that actually look and feel like emails. And I think this is really important because people actually feel like they're communicating with you, and I've tested it. I get a much higher open rate, engagement rate, conversion rate by keeping emails simple, not jammed with images and flashy graphics that feel like junk mail that arrives in your mailbox that you just want to throw out. ConvertKit has helped me from 800 followers to grow to over 30,000 in about 4 years. I am linking to that platform below. We'll get back to Instagram, but I hope you try out ConvertKit for yourself. I'm a fan. For the next Instagram updates, I'm going to share my screen right now. Okay, now that you can see my screen, I'm really excited about this next one. It's a feature that many of us creators have wanted for so long. Let's say you were gonna go post something on your feed. We go through the process. Here's a selfie. Soon, you're gonna be able to click down here, Advanced. See it? Advanced. And right down here, for the first time ever, directly on Instagram, you're going to be able to schedule your content. Now, as you can see, you're probably in the same boat as me. You might not have this feature yet. It only officially started rolling out on November 8th, right? So a lot of us don't have it yet. That's okay. You will get it soon. Classic Instagram style where they roll it out to people gradually. If you do not have that feature yet, you will have it soon, but now we can schedule directly on Instagram. This is where you're going to be able to go for that. And hopping back to my desktop computer, this you may have already noticed if you use Instagram on your computer like I do, a redesigned Instagram.com. That's right, a redesigned desktop version of Instagram. It used to be that the navigation was along the top, much like the mobile, or the bottom. Now we're seeing it along the side. This looks really good on a big wide screen. Instagram says that that's a consideration. Obviously they want this to be easy to use, fast to load, and really just work well on this dimension of screen different from mobile. I think it's looking fantastic. I'd love to hear, though, what you think. Do you like the new version of Instagram.com? Let me know in the comments. So those are the updates on Instagram this month. I've included all the links mentioned throughout the video in the description below. I've also included a link to ConvertKit, the marketing platform that I highly recommend checking out for yourself. Since we're talking about Instagram and how to grow, you should check out my Instagram growth checklist. This outlines exactly what to do on Instagram to get more followers organically, breaking down the perfect hour spent on Instagram Instagram to grow. Linked in the description below, my way of saying thanks for hanging out with me today. Now I want to hear from you. If you've got any lingering questions, comment below. Let's keep the conversation going on down there. I respond to those personally. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. That helps other people discover these videos, which we work hard to create for you. And subscribe for more of my videos on branding, positioning, building, and promoting your brand. Next, I'm sharing a few videos I think you'll be interested in. I'm Pallen. Thanks for watching, and those videos are coming up next.